Hi everybody, my name is Rafael and this is my friend Marcelo.
Hi.
And today we're going to talk about a little bit about cultural features that might affect companies that want to start a business in Brazil, or just some partnerships, joint ventures. You know that Brazil is a growing economy, and a lot of this is happening right now. So we're going to be talking about 3 key features that we believe are very distinctive in our culture. And the first one we're going to talk about is the particularism versus the universalism. And that means how Brazilians tend to visualize the rules and the agreements, and how we act towards that feature.
Exactly. I cannot say Brazilians don't follow the rules, but I wouldn't say we love rules. But what we do love are exceptions. What I mean is, for each situation, we try to figure it out and go around the situation to try to find an exception to that rule.
Yeah, and if you're doing some negotiations or some agreements, and you need to expect to be a bit more flexible when conditions may change or something like that, and also be very clear regarding all your expectations and put that in a contract. So it's going to be very clear, and you've got to be able to make sure your expectations are met in the end of the business and or the negotiation.
Yeah, and a good example for you, the 2 most hated words for the Brazilians are lying and bureaucracy.
Now, the second feature that we're going to be talking about is on how people express emotions, and that is how neutral or how expressive the people are. And we can definitely assure you guys that Brazilians stay on the right side of the wing, so they are very, very expressive, and they tend to show their feelings in a very emotional and passionate, and that happens in the business world as well.
Exactly, you can see for these hands, and we do touch when we are talking for you.
Yeah, exactly. It's very normal for you to walk into a meeting and just just shake hands, and also like put the hands on the back of the person, and it's very, very common. And for example, you can check a Brazilian photo and compare it to a Russian photo, for example, and then you're gonna see the different people are usually smiling, making some positions and stuff, and not not smiling at all.
Another good example is you go in a rush time into the subway, and then if you see in German, people don't push and they don't say anything, just say excuse me. In Brazil, everybody's pushing around,
yeah,
and try to get their own space.
Yeah, and then when you take this to the business world, you're going to see people in meetings, they're just going to be very enthusiastic, they're just going to be making some jokes, they are going to start overlapping each other and be very, very passionate, which can be good, but it also, when it goes bad, it can be bad, so be prepared for that.
Yeah, take a look for pictures of Russians and Brazilians.
Yeah.
Now we are going to talk about time management and planning. We have 2 kinds of features in time management. You can be monochronic or polychronic. In monochronic, the time is perceived as a straight line, like an event is occurring just after another event. And in polychronic, it's a more complex situation that you can have a lot of events occurring at the same time.
Yeah, in Brazil, we're definitely polychronic. You can expect, if you're doing business in Brazil, for meetings to start like 20 minutes late. Usually when we're in Brazil and we have a party to go, for example, the party is set to start at 8 p.m., let's say. Usually people are just going to be starting to come at 8:30, 9.
Yeah, it's almost a rule. You cannot get in time to a party.
Yeah, exactly. And that happens. And also, like, the monochronic way of doing things is very like one after the other, very focused. And Brazil can be kind of diffuse at the same time. So you can expect people in meetings to be using their cell phones, taking a call and leaving the meeting, and that kind of stuff may happen, so be prepared for that.
Yeah, if you get in an appointment, even to a doctor appointment, don't be offended if she gets late for the appointment.
And that's pretty much it for us. We hope we helped you to find out some of the cultural features that might affect doing business in Brazil. Thanks for watching.
See you soon.